have to go home. I have to go home. I have to go home.
Alright, so there is an update to this story. Oh boy. So, this is very interesting because, United is just dragging themselves through the mud at this point. The CEO wrote an apology to the customers for having to re-accommodate them in this way, and I'm just like, really? This is re-accommodating for you. You're forcibly pulling him out of a seat unwillingly.
Come on. There you go.
This is
Busted his lip.
Oh my God! Look at what you did to him!
I think to some extent, everyone involved in the situation is in the wrong. From United, to the cops, to the guy himself, to the police department for writing their bullshit apology as well. And the one with the least to blame here is the guy in the seat. This doctor did absolutely nothing wrong in all senses of the word. All he did was pay for a seat on a United Airlines flight and didn't want to give up his seat because he had to go to work in the morning. And from a Reddit post that I saw, is the next flight that they were going to give him wasn't until 2:55 on Monday afternoon. Yeah, because that makes sense. Give them a flight the next day. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just anecdotal from a Reddit post from someone that said that they were on that same flight. So it's just sitting here like, United is dragging their name through the mud like they dragged this guy through the aisle.
No, this is wrong. Oh my God! Look at what you did to him! Oh my God!
The police department also wrote a statement saying that the guy fell. And when he fell, he hit his face on an armrest and pretty much busted the living shit out of his face. Now, if you look at this picture here, does that look?
Hey, come on.
Does that look like it's just a simple trip and fall, or just a basic fall? That there's some force behind that fall. And if you look at the video, you could tell that he was pulled out of his seat, and it's easy to see that from the momentum he did fall. But he didn't fall by tripping. He didn't fall on his own accord. He was basically thrown into the armrest, if not multiple armrests, or the seat on the other side of the aisle. This is just ridiculous. Phil DeFranco released a video. Here is that's really good and goes a little bit more in depth than this. Leonard, can never remember his name, but he's the copyright attorney on YouTube. He made a decent video about this, and I'll link that right there. So it's just sitting here like, what do we do? Are you going to fly United after this or not? Because I've had great history with United flying them. But after this, it's going to be very interesting to see if they can clear their name, if they can figure something out. And I hope this guy has an attorney, because through this traumatic event, but this guy better have an attorney, and I hope he does sue United for this, because there's a lot that just went wrong with this. So I will leave some of the Twitter posts here for you to watch, to read, and I will link some stuff down below that you can look at. So again, here is Phil DeFranco's video, here is Leonard's video, the copyright attorney, and in this case, seeing if this was reasonable or not, and he even said that he hoped this guy has an attorney, which I hope he does. So United, be sure to contact his attorney, you might need it.